Turning our attention now to the ASX, here's Matt Birney and Bulls and Bears with the latest public company views and interviews.
Welcome to Bulls and Bears, brought to you today by Aruma Resources, ASX code AAJ. I'm Matt Birney and I'm joined now by the Managing Director of Aruma Resources, Peter Schwann. Hi, Peter.
Hi, Matt.
Aruma Resources holds a suite of prospective greenfields projects in Western Australia, namely the Mount Dean Lithium and Scotia South Gold projects south of Kalgoorlie and the Saltwater and Melrose Gold projects on the southern margins of the Pilbara. The company's focus currently is on Scotia South near Norseman, where Aruma recently unearthed a treasure trove of old data from historic exploration in the area that potentially points to a highly mineralised system on its ground. Peter, we'll get into those numbers in a moment in that historic data. But firstly, just tell me who did that early exploration, when was it done, and how did you come by the information?
The original exploration was done by Pan-Australian Exploration, and it was done by a very good geologist, Peter Robinson, and we got that data out of the WA government WAMEX online system from the Mines Department, and that was all basically analogue data, but we struck a gold mine when we got the original numerical data straight off the chap who did it. So we got the original data bank on a disk and we could put it straight into our system.
Okay, so I understand there's some drill results in that old data. What are the best numbers?
Not only drill results, there's fantastic geochem by very good methods, but the drill results are 7 metres at 2.7. There's also 3 at around about 3 and 1 at 5.6. So as you can see, they are very strong.
What year was all this work done?
1997. So it's not draw current, but it's very good data and it was all done very, very professionally.
And will these old numbers help you in creating drill targets out there? And if so, how?
Well, the fantastic thing is the drill holes were put on geochemical anomalies, which are on top of our magnetic anomalies that we generated when we pegged the lease. So everything fits the model. And the big point is there's not only high-grade intersections up to 1 metre at 11, but there's also multiple zones.
You describe Scotia South as being a long strike from Pantoro's Scotia gold discoveries. How big are those gold discoveries and what geological similarities, if any, are you seeing with Scotia South?
Scotia South has got the same stratigraphy, which comes down from Norseman. The main point about Scotia is that it's high grade. Their underground is around about 12 grams per tonne. Their open cuts are over 3. And they've got their current resources are 413,000 ounces at 5.3, hence high grade.
Peter Schwann from Aruma Resources. Thanks for joining me on Bulls and Bears today. And remember, we're only here to give you information, not advice, which you should of course seek independently. I'm Matt Birney and this is Bulls and Bears.
For more public company CEO interviews, go to the Money page at 6pr.com.au and click the Public Companies tab.